Has this ever happened to you? You're just driving along when all of a sudden you get a notification. It could be Susie finally texted you back. Maybe your mom's upset that you never call home. Or perhaps it's just the boys asking if you'll hop on. And you have to ask yourself, what's the harm in just checking one little time?
No. I really need to know. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
And now your leg has a new joint, and you know what the bottom of your foot looks like. But it's not your legs that will suffer, it's your arms. Now, over to our group in the lab.
Hello, I'm here to explain to you the process of the development of our project. First, I'm going to talk about the development of the foot that we had. We started off with a simple mechanical design, which was shin. We then progressed to a slightly more foot-shaped mechanical design that also didn't work. Next, we added a stirrup, which actually allowed some degree of walkability, but it was heavy and also did not work. Finally, this semester, we iterated twice to develop what turned into our final project. This allowed us to walk fairly comfortably, but these also didn't work because they were too weak. Next, our thigh development. Our first iteration, our proof of concept prototype, used a half of a ski boot, which was a great idea, except that it didn't work. Our next iteration broke horribly during testing, and so didn't work. We went back to the drawing board and modified it using this prototype. Next, I would like to go over the thigh mounts for the leg that we tried to use. Our first iteration was too weak. It didn't work. Our second iteration, slightly better, except it didn't fit the actual leg. We then move on to bushings, which all worked okay, except that they didn't fit. So they didn't work. We then added shin guards to prevent you from banging your leg. But that didn't work either. Why do we have this here? Welcome back. The intern responsible for that snafu was fired. Here is our final prototype. A walkable mechanical device that allows full freedom of movement while recovering from an ankle injury, as you will see later in this video. Thank you for your time.
As you can see here, crutches suck.
Why use crutches when you can elevate your future?
My life as a bellhop was ruined, but with Elevate, I was working minimum wage again in no time. After being 40 caused my foot to sprain, I couldn't do the things I loved most. But after using Elevate, I can walk to the fridge and back again while holding a beer. Elevate saved my marriage. My leg was mauled by a bear, and without Elevate, I would not have been able to get back out there before it hibernated. Thank you, Elevate.
With our hands-free crutch alternative, Elevate, you'll be able to help use your hands and walk normally.
I can't believe it's not crutches. My God, where's it gonna go?